Hi guys, it's Katie. I think most of you know I call myself a wellness empowerment coach. Well, I wanted to add a new title, which is breast cancer advocate. And why I'm adding this title is occurred to me. I'm going to be coming up with a series of tips and free gifts on what you need to know if you are diagnosed with cancer. And I think this is especially important right now because it's a very scary time. And I'll give you one example. So when you go for a diagnosis or treatment, you're not allowed to bring anybody with you. Well, I will tell you, because I've been through this twice, that is very detrimental. Like the first thing they tell you is to bring someone with you to your doctor's appointments. So since you can't do that, I will give you tip number one, which is take a tape recorder with you. Most of us have smartphones and they have a recording capability on them. You just ask your doctor, are you okay with me taping this? Almost all of them will say no problem. I actually bought a separate little tape recorder that I use for all my medical appointments. And it's really good because I will tell you that when you're getting this information, I don't care how brave you are or whatever, you're going to freak out. You're just not going to hear the information. You're going to forget it. You're not going to hear it right. So it's really important when you go to these doctor's appointments that you record it, and then you can go back and listen to it later, take some time to reflect, make the decisions, and don't let anybody pressure you into making any kind of treatment or any other decisions on the spot. That's something I've learned over time, but what I really want to teach people is how to empower themselves and how to advocate for yourself, right? And I did a really good job my second time around. I think I shared this in an earlier post, but when I went in for my surgery, for my lumpectomy, it was on my terms, and I just laid it out, like what I wanted and what I didn't want, and the surgeon agreed to them. It was amazing. So, and the first time I was just so scared, it was like I let them do whatever they wanted to do. So, and then you find out later, like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done this or that, and you don't want to have any regrets. So, like I always say, take your time, don't be pressured. But tip number one, if you can't take someone with you, take a recording device and record it. And then, listen back to it. And then you need to get with someone. If you don't have a close family member, that's why I'm here. Please reach out to me. I would love to support you. So for free consultation, whatever, don't worry about the money. Just reach out to me and I'd be happy to support you on your journey. Okay, that's tip number one. And I'll be back with more. Take care. Stay well. Bye-bye.